Peace and welcome to Oddly Familiar. In today's episode, we discover the rapper behind the causing much mayhem, dropping drama verse. First up, a quick history lesson on exactly what we're talking about today. In 1992, a sample library by Masterbits was released and it was titled Rapsody Vocals Volume 2. It contains over 40 a cappella raps. Verses with no music, so you can lay down your own instrumentals. There's a 47-second verse titled Drama. Here's a snippet.
Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper.
This vocal sample went on to be used many times in video games, and even some non-video game usages, but we are focused on games today. The first time it was used that I can confirm, at least so far, is in 1996, and it comes from a Japanese baseball game titled Greatest 9 96.
Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper.
That just may be the first usage in a game, but it's not the most popular. In my opinion, that belongs to Street Fighter 3 New Generation, a theme titled Tomboy.
Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper. Causing much mayhem, dropping drama.
Street Fighter 3 New Generation was first released in 1997, and this would be my first experience with the sample. In perhaps the most unique usage of the sample, they slow it way down and then reverse it. Here's Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3, a theme titled Korosu no List. And just so you don't have to take my word for it, here is the same theme sped up and then reversed. So the beat is now backwards, but the lyrics and sample can be heard. Oddly enough, that's not the first time this sample was used in the franchise. In Tokyo Xtreme Racer Drift, you can find the sample on a theme titled Deadly.
Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper. Crime of rhyme going off as I kick them. You and the beat portrayed as a victim. Maniac.
The sample also appears in a bunch of other games. We will have a montage at the end, just so you can listen to each one. So for years now, the question is, who is the rapper? We know the library it came from, the name of the sample, the year it came out, and pretty much everything else about it. Well, this is where we start to answer the age-old mystery. While going through samples and sample libraries, I found a high-quality image of the front, back, and even insides of Rapsody Vocals 2 by Masterbits. On the back, I saw a note that read, by 13 top artists, including Swift, from Germany's top #1 hit, Omen 3. So I instantly think to myself, I know the Shudder rap, the On a Mission verse, the Dropping Drama verse, and a few other samples come from this exact library. Could this person have written one of the verses? Could he be the one? So I googled Swift and Omen 3. I found this song here.
Black by historical D-man, the Lyrical Miracle. Known as the critical, look at my eyes and all you see is darkness.
I can't play too much because of copyright issues, but as soon as I heard the voice, I knew we were onto something. However, one of the first things I heard him say was the Lyrical Miracle, so I instantly thought of the Lyrical Paragraph, also known as the Shudder rap, which, as we established earlier, comes from this same sample library. However, after listening to some more songs of his, I came to the conclusion this is the man behind the On a Mission and Dropping Drama verses. So I search, and I end up finding him and contacting him, because this is a mystery that needs to be solved. Luckily, he messaged me back and confirmed everything. AK Swift is the man behind both of the verses. AK Swift, Asiatic knowledge swinging with incredible force totally was a member of Magic Affair in 1993 until 1995. Then again from 2008 to 2013. This right here is wrong. Just take a look at the 1995 Echo Awards and you'll see an award given to Magic Affair for Omen 3. They also wrote down the wrong name, but we'll get to that here in a moment. He's still performing and making music these days. Here's a quick example he sent to me. His song titled, Player Code.
I made enough sacrifices to make me biblical. Supreme Bernie Mac hustle, Chi-Town mystical, rapper/criminal, I will.
He's had a successful solo career as well, including starting and running his own label, Ghetto Ninja Records. Not only that, but music runs in his blood. He's passed down his love to his son, who you can find on YouTube. Just check the description for links to everything. Another thing you can find in the description are the lyrics. We typed them out and ran them by Swift just to double check, and I'm glad to say he didn't correct a single word. So the lyrics you see on screen are 100% confirmed by the man himself. I do find it funny, he says right here, I'm Swift. All people had to do was pay attention and the mystery would have solved itself. However, it's right after he talked about being quick like a puma, so we didn't know he literally meant, I am Swift. A.K. Swift, real name Burnell Keys Herring Jr., don't believe everything you read on the internet, born in Chicago, Illinois, isn't just a rapper. He's into acting and also voice acting.
Das wirklich nicht. Ich lauf gegen Windmühlen. Davon wird's auch nicht besser.
Seht ihr nicht, dass er völlig kaputt ist?
Du hast mich auf dem Gewissen. Auf dem Gewissen.
This is my show now.
After I explained what I was doing, he mentioned he's been involved with video games for years. He was a playtester for Virgin Interactive years ago. And according to Swift, he handed out some beatdowns in good old Tekken 3. I asked him how he got involved with Masterbits, and he stated the producer of Masterbits just happens to be the producer of Magic Affair Omen 3, Bernd Waldstadt. If you look under his profile, you will see he runs Black Zone Studio, which you can also see on the booklet for Masterbits Rapsody, right above his name. It's all starting to make sense. So at the end of it all, he's been doing music for decades and somehow nobody ever linked the two together. The song Omen 3 has 19 million views, so let's not pretend like he was hiding. Among the verses on the Masterbits sample library, there are multiple by A.K. Swift. One comes from a sample titled On a Mission. You can find it on Capcom vs. SNK 2 on the New York stage.
On a mission, kicking knowledge on a different level. Makes a lyric like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release. A solid rhyme cause the switch is on the increase. On a mission, kicking knowledge on a different level. Makes a lyric like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release. A solid rhyme cause the switch is on the increase.
We haven't found this sample in as many games yet. However, we did find it in Tokyo Xtreme Racer Drift, marking the second time A.K. Swift appeared in this exact game. As we mentioned earlier, they sampled the Drop and Drama verse, and now the On a Mission verse.
On a mission, kicking knowledge on a different level. Makes a lyric like the bass with the treble. Take a deep breath, getting funky as my lungs release. A solid rhyme cause the switch is on the increase.
For now, here's the Dropping Drama montage.
Much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang up higher. The mic is my time to pay the piper. Crime of rhyme going off as I kick them. You and the beat portrayed as the victim. Maniac. Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang up higher. The mic is my time to paint the piper. Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper. Crime of rhyme going off as I kick them. You and the beat portrayed as a victim. Maniac, causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper. Crime of rhyme going off as I kick them. You and the beat portrayed as a victim. Maniac, as I cut the line. Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper. Crime of rhyme going off as I kick them. You and the beat portrayed as a victim. Maniac. Much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper. Crime of rhyme going off as I kick them. You and the beat portrayed as the victim. Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber. Fake MC, then I hang 'em higher. The mic is mine, time to pay the piper. Crime of rhyme going off as I kick them. You and the beat portrayed as the victim. Maniac, as the cut. You and the beat portrayed as the victim. You and the beat portrayed as the victim. Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Causing much mayhem, dropping drama. Radical rebel with the need to bomber.
So if you know any games these are featured in that we missed, feel free to leave a comment so we can include it in a montage later on. Huge shout out to AK Swift for getting back to us and being a down-to-earth person that we can just have a conversation with. Also, huge shout out to gold level patrons Bear Sona and Quantum X. And a special shout out to brand new golden tier patron MJJ. It's much appreciated. I am ICC. Thanks for watching. Peace.